Good morning, everyone. It's Guy Freeman here from PlatinumPracticeCircle.com. As promised, I just wanted to give you a quick look at some really important numbers that you need to know for your business. These can be, ones that you've come up with yourself that you find important in your business. And these are the ones that, I found are important when running my business. So this is basically the way I look at it. It's just one dashboard where you can see the health of the business and how different areas are going. So essentially, we've got our pipeline of business coming in, how many discovery appointments are booked, how many SOAs are booked, and this is color-coded as well. When we're red, we know we're not going to hit our goals. Obviously, when it's green, we're on track, so we need to do a bit of work here on our pipeline. We've got our paraplanning, how each of the planners and paraplanners, how many plans they've got to do, and how we're going week by week as well. Our upfronts, how much we're putting on in new upfronts and ongoing revenue. Also, how our advisors, in terms of their sales and their conversion rates, are going. Client services, how the implementation's tracking, in terms of how long it's taking to get stuff into place. Our reviews, what opt-ins we've got to do for the month, FDSs. So for Australians, that's a big thing, part of our compliance now. And then what review spreadsheets we need to do. So for people coming in for reviews, got our marketing KPIs and also our cost per lead here. We also really like to keep a track of that because we know we can then, if it's all working well from a pipeline point of view and our cost per lead's good, why wouldn't we ramp that side of things up? So just to give you a brief idea of what we track in terms of our business, and these are some of the really key important ones. The other thing I just wanted to quickly go through as well, so there's plenty more of this available in PlatinumPracticeCircle.com, and I can help you build your own dashboard and show you what's behind this, how these numbers come into this front page dashboard as well, because that's obviously important. Next one is we use a couple of different CRMs in the business. So when I say CRM, client relationship manager, one where we say it's like our sales pipeline. So from initial inquiry up until they actually become a client, we use one system, and that's Active Campaign, and that's I've linked that in the show notes for us. And then we've also got Xplan. So that's the design built for financial planning as well. So as soon as they become a client, they're actually put into Xplan, and then we use their thread and tasking system in there. But with Active Campaign, really easy to use. So we've just set up, especially when you've built a lead gen machine, you just want to make sure that you're staying on track of where each inquiry is at and what stage they're in and what we're doing in terms of following them up, because there's actually, a stat that I read the other day, and this has been true in our business, that 80% of people who aren't followed up actually said that they would have gone ahead if they would have received a phone call back, which is just mind-blowing to me. Why wouldn't you follow someone up when you've spent all this time and money, building a funnel to get them in to come make an inquiry, and you're not following these people up? And that's at different stages of the advice process as well. So we've built a number of different funnels, stages, and it's really just easy to pick up and drag in. So if we've made contact, we can go into contact with. If their first appointment, we drag them in there. Statement of advice, in Australia, that's our advice document stage. Follow up from there as well. So each of these stages can have different automations and emails that go out at each stage as well. And we also have tasking system in place. So if we've called them, we can set a task to follow them up in a couple of days. So that's the sales funnel area there. Just another thing that I just thought of as well that fits in really nicely with this is a tool that I love and use every day is Calendly, and it's a scheduling tool. So basically, you can tell it when you're available for different things. So whether that's phone calls for clients or discovery meetings, your first appointment meetings or reviews, and you can send those links out in bulk to your prospects or clients, and then they can book in at convenient times. So saves the backwards and forwards and the phone calls and everything like that from staff members, so frees up a heap of time. I'll go more into this because there's something really cool that we've set up on our website, and I'll show you that shortly, which has increased our conversions hugely for people coming in for appointments. So that's a couple of tools there for you. So again, business dashboard's got to know your numbers, what the numbers are important for you in your business, and I can help out with that in Platinum Practice. And also Active Campaign as a sales pipeline to make sure we're following up the leads and increasing our conversion at each stage. And Calendly are just a really cool scheduling tool that saves a lot of time and also increases your conversions as well. So that's it for me today from platinumpracticecircle.com, and it's hope you have a good afternoon, and look forward to putting the next podcast out. Just to give you an idea, we're actually thinking about a couple of different formats. We'll do these small type trainings of things that are working really well in my business, but we're also going to be looking at getting in phone calls from people and me working with them on live on that call for whatever their problem is in their financial planning business at the current time. So whether that's lead generation or business management, or what numbers you need to be tracking, or how to build a marketing program, or finding your ideal clients, we'll actually be doing that live and having people call in to make that happen for our podcast. So again, all the best, and good morning, and look forward to speaking to you again soon.